I do not know how to explain my frustration, but I was beyond frustrated because every day I was setting up new adverts. So all through that period, every day I would try two different adverts and they were not all working. The costs were too high. All the qualities that I know that would make me say this is a good advert, the qualities were not quality in. So, and I've seen this around too, different people making posts that they kept spending money, the adverts are not working, what is happening, they need help. But because you're my subscriber, you are lucky. I'm gonna share with you for free. One thing you need to understand is the algorithm changes. You are not Mark's wife, I am not Mark's wife. And if you are a man, you are not Mark's brother, okay? So, and we honestly do not have control over this platform. It is a borrowed land. And anytime there's a change in algorithm, most times adverts stop working for some certain people, or for some people in some niche, the adverts stop working. It might even stop working for everybody in general. But big brands, for instance, maybe you have like 150,000 following on Instagram, you might not know because they are still selling daily. But people that they will know. This is what to do. Critically check out what the problem is and come up with possible solution for the problem. Now, I had to ask myself what was the problem, and I realized that they added some new features that are the problem. And one thing that I realized is with my personal page, I was scrolling through my business page, and after 3 posts, I saw another advert of pages selling exactly what I am selling. Advert of reversible belt inside my post. So when someone sees your post, they come to your page and they click. Once they check like 3 posts, the next thing they will show them your competitor's advert. If the competitor's content is good enough, the person will click there and go and buy and forget you. So they will show adverts of the same competitor on the page, and I find that annoying. I paid it to do a job for me, and when these people now come to my page just to post, I didn't even check a lot of posts. I'm like, the same reversible belt. When I see my advert, I click on it. So all through that period, I was intentional about clicking on my advert, and once I click on it, check few posts, the next thing is the same thing my competitor is selling. That's crazy. So when I discovered that, I'm like, okay, I think this is one of the issues why it seems like adverts are not working. The solution I was able to come up with this is when people come to your DM and say, oh, please send me pictures. Because before, when people come to our DM and say, oh, hi, send me pictures, we'll say, please go through our page and send what you like to order. Picture. But now we are not sending them to our page again. We are taking the time to share them. Once you're in our DM, we are not sending you. We are not going to that page to look for content. Immediately you ask. In fact, I did question and answer for my advert that once you see my advert, you click, it's going to pop up questions. Once you send the question, what kind of gifts do you have for ladies or for men? We quickly, sharply send you like 10, 15. We wire you gifts. What I would say is do not send people to your page again. Gone are those days when you say, oh, go through our page. Once they come to your DM, yourself, send them pictures. It's part of what we have to do now because of the new development. When this thing started, you can go to someone's page, maybe you just come to my personal page, they can show you an advert in between. But now it's not a thing of, even when you are on the page that is selling air, on that page they'll be showing you advert of air. Oh, bad now. I think I didn't screen record it. It was so annoying. One thing I've started doing is I intentionally add humors to my voiceover videos. The way we type, we have to change the way we type. Because when people now see you, they have to genuinely like you in a way that they like you, that even if they see another post, they're like, okay, let me first check this person. When making voiceover, I try not to make it over salesy. I add humor, and I think that has been really helpful. People really need to like you now. Like, it's now more other compared to, let's say, 3 years ago. Then let's talk about the content we are using to run this ads. Too many people are running adverts. Like, if I see advert now, I'll see 101 adverts. So it's not a game of can you stand out? Or why should I now buy from you? Like before, you have to give people 5 reasons to buy from you. Now you have to give them 100 reasons to buy from you. Kindly hit the like button. This will help you to believe this video is valuable and push it out to more people that need to see this content. Also, they will to share. Thank you. Then the content you are using in running adverts. The advert I ran that eventually worked for me. So now, why I was changing all through the adverts were the content, like what people were seeing. The advert that worked for me, I had to sit down and tell myself, how do I put this content together? Now, I first made the video of me and a very good friend of mine, an older friend. We were together. Like, I tailored emotions into that video, number 1. Number 2, I made it look like I was their friend, not like I was marketing. So before, when I'm running advert, it's more like I'm marketing like, oh, buy from us, this is the best thing. But in this particular video that later worked, I was talking like I was a friend, like, oh bro. Like the way I was talking, it was like, you are my friend, you are here, and I'm just talking to you because I have your best interest at heart. I know you are looking for a gift for someone. This is just what you should go for. If your friend is recommending something for you, your guards are down. You're not like, you'll be like, okay, I want to listen. So when I started running that advert, that same day people started sharing the advert. Oh, I want this. I'm like, okay. So you have to reduce. That is what worked for me. You can try it out. I reduced marketing for the post I'm using to run adverts. I spoke about the value of the product, but I was talking like a friend. I was just like a friend to friend content. So if your adverts are not working, try content that looks very friendly, content that looks less salesy, because I realized that all the other adverts they are saying it's sales, come and buy, come and buy. Which of course, if I'm paying Mac money to show my advert to more people, I want people to buy. But even though you want people to buy, you have to tone it down a bit. That was what eventually worked for me. I toned it down a bit. I used a good budget. Targeting was on point. I just tweaked that content and bam, it worked. So another thing is, ask yourself, why do people buy? And I'll come up with different reasons why people buy. People buy because they like you. People buy because there's something they admire about you. Maybe, okay, personally, people have come to my business DM and say, oh, I love how you smile, I love how you laugh. Even though that's like a weird reason, like, why you buy from me? Because I but over time people have told me that. Even when I started YouTube, I just come on YouTube, I do my thing, people say, oh, I love how you laugh. I'm like, really? And oh, I love how you are jovial, I love how you just add humor to content. It doesn't even look like I'm trying to learn. It's just like I'm here to catch on, like I'm catching fun, I'm enjoying. I'm like, hey, you like that too? Don't worry, I'm gonna give you. So I also, because since people already tell me what they like about me when running adverts and when doing content on my page, I can't do a voiceover without laughing. I'll laugh because people have told me they love it. So if 10 people loves it, that means 100 people are out there that when they hear me laugh, they say, I'll buy from you because you have a good smile. People said, okay, I love how you had humors to how you post. These are compliments that genuinely came in the DM. Like, I'm like, okay, like it. Now, even when I do voiceover, I'm like, oh, my brother, oh, my sister, oh, don't look at me with bad eyes. I love you too. It just to make you look like you're their friend. So ask yourself, what are the compliments that people have told you in past times? Why are they buying from you? People also buy because of their relationship with you. There are some things that I would buy from some kind of people. Like, if I want to buy shoes and bags, there's someone I'll buy shoe and bag from, and I do not care the price. If it's higher, if it's lower, I'm just buying from her because she's my person and I cannot carry her money outside. That's what I'm buying. I'll not say you should sell your thing the cheapest. Or maybe because it's cheap, people will buy. If that works for you, Albarika. Well, that is one of the reasons people actually buy, because they think it is. Ask yourself what people are buying and do more of what people are buying. Leverage on your personality. If you have a good personality, leverage on it to make more sales. Do not hide. Okay? If you want your advert to perform well, it is important you are targeting the right set of people. If you do not know who to target when you are running an advert, send me DM on Instagram. It costs 15,000 naira. It's the service that I render. I'm going to come up with who you should target when running your advert, and also go through your page and tell you what you should do better to help you get more results with your Instagram ads. Only send a DM when you are ready. Thank you. It's Boku. I strongly recommend you watch this video on times your Instagram advert will not convert, irrespective of what you do. There are some times and seasons that it is not your ad, it is not your content, it is just that time. And you also need to know that time and be aware. Click here, watch, and enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Peace out. Shortcuts. Thank you.